I wrote a blog post a while ago about why I f***ing hate video games, because this is what it does. It appeals to, like, the male fantasy.
Is that a crab with a top hat and a monocle? That's where I draw the line. Come on, Master Chief. Let's get the fuck out of here.
As China, we do not recognize Taiwan and Hong Kong as countries. Alright, we don't recognize you as a country either, bitch. Who even are you? Haiti, bitch. So then what even are we to you? Like West Taiwan? Wow, okay, that one right there, that was a low blow.
I'm getting off this time. I'm getting off.
Not surprising, a woman saying they were getting off wasn't being entirely honest.
What did he say?
What would you do if I broke into your house?
Fighter pilot! Dive bomb! And there comes a giant fish!
Here's a list of my top 3 favorite things in the world. Titties take up 1 and 2, because there's 2 of them, and then chocolate milk.
Hispanic families be like.
A 13-year-old that plays Call of Duty has more tactical acumen than anybody in the Joe Biden administration.
What's the most expensive thing you bought for your kitchen that doesn't work?
Hey man, this look pretty good, man. Where your clothes at?
When you forget to reload.
Oh my god! Green flags in females to look out for, to know she's worth getting serious for. Hi, it's Sig, your sexy librarian, the one who's a bigger girl, Sig locked on a hot one like me. 1, she could take no for an answer and won't throw a hissy fit if you say no. 2, she offers to pay for stuff and she plans things. And last but not least, she owns a dog, so you already know she's used to picking up shit from the floor.
My children used to ask me a lot of questions. They no longer ask me questions because I figured out a system in my home. I've given them both a notebook and a pen, and I've connected the pen to the notebook with a piece of string. I've also laminated some press passes, and 3 times a day in my home I hold a press conference, and that is the only time you are allowed to ask me a question. Thank you for coming. Go ahead and start the press conference. Olivia, ladies first. Why does your puppy dog stick to the refrigerator? It's a picture of a puppy. There's a magnet on the back of it. The magnets stick to metal. The refrigerator's made of metal. That's why your puppy dog sticks to the refrigerator. Great question. Isaac, next question. Yeah, sometimes the green jelly beans can be tricky. You stick it in your mouth, you think it's lime, and it's spearmint, and spearmint sucks. Olivia, next question. There is a magnet on the back of it. Isaac, next question. Why does your sister cry all the time? Well, that's a great question. I think a lot of people in this house want an answer to that. For starters, as you know, we have wooden floors all over our home, and she runs around in wool socks like there's not going to be consequences. Not to mention the fact that Crazy never watches where she's going. Olivia, next question. It is a magnet.
Rock the boat, 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 left, right.
So Whole Foods made a tweet that said racism has no place here, and then somebody quote tweeted that by saying put a location in a black neighborhood. Whole Foods tweet said racism has no place here, not theft.
So as you can see, I've fallen off of my bridge. I estimate the fall to be 40 blocks. Using Newton's laws, I determined that I'll be falling at 25 blocks per second when I hit the ground. I can't survive that. I can't make it to the water as a player can only move at 2 blocks per second in the air, and I only have 1.5 seconds before I hit the ground flat. Now, I could throw an ender pearl, or elytra, or even place down a berry bush, a water bucket, or a ladder, but that's just way too challenging. The easiest option is to craft a boat using the crafting table on that pillar, place down the boat, and get in. Wish me luck.
A white missionary is staying with a tribe in Africa. One day, the tribe leader's wife gives birth to a white son. The tribe leader goes to the missionary and says, "Well, we both know what happened here. You slept with my wife. I have to kill you." The missionary begins to sweat until he notices a flock of sheep outside. "Chief, look at the pasture. Do you see that flock of sheep? They are all white, except for one black sheep. The same can be said about your child. Sometimes it is our God's plan." The tribe leader grasps the missionary's shoulders and stares him down intensely. "I won't say anything about my son if you don't say anything about that black sheep."
You have no brain cells. Let me explain. According to the scientist Chokamakok, what you just said was the dumbest shit anyone has ever said. No human in the history of mankind should suffer from the words you just uttered, thus proving my point. And that's why...
This is why YouTube is a better platform for streamers versus Twitch. If you have to go a week without streaming for family or vacation or anything really, for the viewers that follow you only on Twitch, you're going radio silent to them for an entire week because the only thing to do on Twitch is stream. And that's enough time for them to forget about you and go watch someone else. But if you go a week without streaming on YouTube, you still have shorts, you have longs, you have community posts, and you have stories. That's 4 more ways to interact with your viewers without having to stream. So it's almost impossible to ghost your viewers on YouTube and not keep them engaged, unless you're really trying to.
So the Los Angeles Times reported that traditional masculinity is officially labeled harmful by the American Psychological Association. And this is absolute crap. What happened to real men? What happened to men who were the heads of the household back in the 50s and the 60s? Us women are sick of it. We're tired of seeing these beta males walking around acting so sensitive towards everything. It's ridiculous. Traditional masculinity needs to come back. It is not harmful. Real women like real men. Our generation is pathetic.
Told y'all I want my money. Hi, I'm a pimp. I don't have the energy to disrespect my women if I'm disrespecting my body. Please, get the vaccine.
What's my opinion on the fact that streamers get into easier games? I don't think that's a thing.
A few moments later.
Down low, climbed in.
Push him in the bottom. Oh, got one.
What?
What the fuck am I looking at? What are they doing?
That could be the worst thing I've ever seen.
So why do you want to marry my daughter? Well, to be honest, sir, she has a fat ass. That's the same reason I married her mother. You have my permission.
Self-defense from a child kidnapping.
And you're not wrong there. That could absolutely work.
But we say fuck off differently in Alabama. But hey, do you, boo-boo?
I really want to do Squid Game for Halloween, but I'm so scared that Asians will get mad at me. Why would Asians get mad at you? Oh, so it's okay? Of course it's okay. I don't even know why anyone...
COVID testing the potatoes. Come on. Oh no, it's got the COVID-19. The potatoes got the COVID-19. Oh no, the potatoes got...
When you have a commercial break and weather forecast to use the restroom, seems like plenty of time. Producer, 30 seconds. Panic sets in.
Stephanie, I'm at the mall and I see your boyfriend walking around with some fat bitch. Jess, what do you mean? I'm with my boyfriend right now.
This game. This game. This game.
When you realize that's not glazed icing, hey yo! Hey, but real talk, I will never pay for glazed donuts. Like, why the fuck will I pay for icing when I can make my own? All I gotta do is whip out my cup.
The answer is vegan. What is the question?
I think the question is, at which protest am I smacking down a KFC Zinger box with popcorn chicken?
Little add-ons. I think the question is, what type of restaurant would I never go to?
Yeah, 100%
Not wrong.
too.
You're not wrong.
How do they still exist?
That guy robbing Mr. Beast for the first time.
Get on the ground! And you better empty out your pockets, because I want at least $500 right now. $500?
You're joking, right?
Bro, does it look like I'm joking?
Oh my, you are being serious. Alright, you know, hold up. I'll give you an extra 500, so 1,000 in total. Like, you look like you need it.
Bro, what? Is it all here? Damn. Okay, guys, last person to leave this circle gets this brand new Lamborghini. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Nah, hold up. Hey, I don't even like robbing people like that anyways. Well, where's the circle at?
Hold on. Yo, excuse me. Hi.
I'm so flattered, thank you. I have a boyfriend. Sorry.
No, you're... Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh my...
Do I go or not? What the hell, lady?
What a beautiful day it is in Hiroshima.
Here comes the
What the fuck?
Hey man, this look pretty good, man. Where your clothes at?